All right, my friends, in this section, we're going to start the long process of getting our Kubernetes cluster over to a production environment. So step number one is to create a new GitHub repository that's going to eventually house all of our source code. Now, we have already made a GitHub repository for our project in the past. I'm going to create a totally separate repository so that there's no confusion between this Kubernetes stuff and all of the Elastic Beanstalk stuff that we had done previously. So I'm going to first navigate to GitHub. And then once here, I'll find the little plus on the top right-hand side, and I'll make a new repository. Now I'm going to call this repository multi-K8s, like so. You can call it anything else you might want to call it, totally up to you. I'm just going to choose the name multi-K8s. I'm then going to make sure that the repository is marked as public, and then I'll click on Create Repository. Okay, great. So there's my link right there. I'm going to copy the link, and we'll now create a local Git repo and set the remote to be this GitHub repository. So I'm going to flip over to my terminal. Now, quick reminder, you have already created a Git repo inside of the complex directory earlier in this project, and you had used it to deploy the multi-container application to Elastic Beanstalk.